Ever wondered if your puppy is learning and growing at the right pace? These are the key milestones and what to expect. Hi, I'm Dr. Bolu SO, Button-Up Box's resident vet. Over the course of their first year of life, puppies will go through some incredible milestones. Let me talk you through them. So, the first teeth come in at about 3 to 4 weeks, and those are the baby incisors, and gradually the rest of their baby teeth will come in. There are special milestones though as to when the adult teeth come in, and this is what you want to pay attention and look out for. Do you have the teeth? Oh, this is actually really sweet. I'm getting a bit emotional about it. So there is a time frame as to when the puppy teeth turn into adult teeth. Now, don't worry if you don't catch it, but often the teeth will fall out and either the dog will eat them or you can keep them. They tend to look a little bit like this. Be honest with me, who else has kept their dog's teeth? Puppies' teeth change from inside to outside, and these ones start first. So we have the incisors, which come in first at 12, 13, and 14 weeks. And that's the first, second, and third incisors. The little small pointy teeth at the front. Then come the fangs, which are the canines, and they change over at around 20 weeks. Then you have the premolars, which start to come in at around 3 to 4 months. And as late on as 6 to 9 months, they'll get their big molars, which are the big teeth, right at the back of the mouth. Something that's super important, you want to make sure that the baby and the adult teeth aren't in the same place at the same time. So no teeth should be doubled at any given moment in time. This might mean they need extractions to help get them out, or they might just take a little bit longer to get out. But get them checked by your vet. Often with puppies, we want to make sure that they're accustomed to the groomer first. So you want to take some time to spend with your groomer so you get them used to the noises and the sounds, and that can happen from any time from 4 to 6 months. A lot of groomers will say that if they have their puppy coat, they're not ready for a groom until after that 6-month period, or until they reach adolescence. With dogs like Buxton, you might be able to take them to the groomer a little bit sooner. Dogs like Buxton, if they've been outside and they've got a little bit mucky, you can bathe them whenever. You have to be careful though if they have a specific flea treatment on, because you don't want to bathe the flea treatment off, otherwise it's not effective anymore. But most of the time you can bathe them every 4 weeks or so. Puppies like Truffles will need to be well acquainted with the groomer, most likely because as they reach adult age, you'll need to groom them every 4 to 8 weeks. So it's important that when she gets to 6 months, you get her booked in for her first puppy groom. What's super important is making sure that your dog is vaccinated. This means taking them to the vet for their first injections. Now, depending on what age you got your dog, your breeder might have already done the vaccinations for you, but it's very important that you get their second injections. So, the first vaccination starts at 8 weeks, the second one at 10 to 12 weeks, and depending on where you live in the country, you may need a third or a fourth injection. The reason why we do these vaccinations is to increase your dog's natural immunity as their maternal immunity starts to wean off. Yummy.